What if your beagle isn't just a lovable companion, but a breed born from extinction, scandal, and royal intrigue? From the disappearance of pocket beagles to a complete breed reinvention, the beagle's past hides shocking secrets that almost wipe them out. This video uncovers the forgotten secrets of the beagle's journey, from being the prized pet of queens to nearly vanishing forever. We'll follow their trail from ancient Greece through royal palaces to their rise as global icons in the 20th century. Plus, you'll discover how these dogs went from almost being erased from history to becoming famous pop culture stars and even law enforcement heroes. Stay with us as we unravel the beagle's incredible comeback story. You won't believe the twists in this breed's tale. Ancient origins. The beagle's story is one of transformation, resilience, and adaptability, stretching back over 2,000 years. It begins with small, beagle-like dogs that appeared in ancient Greece around 400 BC, and in Britain by 200 AD, bred for their ability to hunt small game like hares. These early hounds were celebrated for their sharp sense of smell and unrelenting stamina. When the Romans invaded Britain, their hounds interbred with local dogs, establishing the early genetic foundation for the beagle we recognize today. The breed's development took a key turn in the 11th century with William the Conqueror's introduction of the Talbot Hound to Britain. Slow but equipped with a powerful nose, the Talbot Hound was then crossed with greyhounds, a breed known for speed and agility. The result was a dog with an unmatched combination of endurance and speed, perfectly suited for hunting in dense underbrush, and further refining the beagle's identity as a small, tireless scent hound. By the early 15th century, the beagle had begun to emerge as a distinct breed, and over time its compact size and sharp nose made it a favorite among hunters. Interestingly, the name beagle may derive from the Celtic word beag, meaning small, reflecting the breed's compact size. Their small stature didn't limit their effectiveness, though. Beagles were known for tracking hares for miles, sometimes for days. Their ability to work in packs also made them invaluable, and this social nature continues to define their popularity as family pets today. The Pocket Beagle Era. As the 15th century approached, beagles had already become deeply rooted in the world of English aristocracy, with one particular variety, the Pocket Beagle, taking the spotlight. These diminutive hounds, standing just 8 to 9 inches tall, were not only admired for their size, but also prized for their ability to chase game through dense brush that larger hounds struggled to navigate. Queen Elizabeth I had a special fondness for these petite hounds, lovingly calling them her singing beagles because of their distinct, high-pitched howls. These tiny dogs were more than just hunters. They were entertainers, often amusing guests at royal feasts by scampering around the Queen's table. Their small size also made them easy to carry in a saddlebag or glove, earning them the nickname glove beagles, and they were highly coveted in noble circles for their charm and portability. Similarly, Henry VII was another monarch known to keep these miniature hounds, further cementing their status as symbols of nobility and elegance. Despite their immense popularity, by the 18th century the tides turned as fox hunting became the favored sport among the nobility. The need for larger, faster hounds like the English foxhound grew, and the smaller, slower pocket beagle began to fade into history. By the early 1900s, they had become extinct, though their legacy and charm lived on, with modern breeders occasionally trying to recreate this once beloved variety. Decline and revival. Despite being pushed to the fringes of aristocratic society, the beagle found a second life in the hands of farmers and small landowners across southern England, Wales, and Ireland. Here, they continued to thrive as hare hunting dogs, valued for their exceptional scenting abilities and adaptability to rugged rural landscapes. In these communities, the beagle's smaller size and agility were seen as perfect for navigating dense brush and tracking small game, making them indispensable hunting companions. By the early 19th century, however, the beagle's future was in jeopardy. The breed had become inconsistent in size, shape, and ability, as there was no standardized breeding practice. Different packs varied so much that the breed's identity was at risk of being lost. Reverend Philip Honeywood stepped in during the 1830s, establishing a breeding program in Essex with the goal of reviving the Beagle's reputation as a reliable hunting dog. Honeywood's efforts focused primarily on the dog's functionality and hunting prowess, which were essential for re-establishing the breed's value. However, it wasn't until Thomas Johnson later refined Honeywood's work that the breed's appearance was standardized. Johnson's selective breeding not only preserved the Beagle's hunting instincts, but also produced smooth-coated and rough-coated varieties that made the breed visually appealing. His work helped create the modern Beagle, balancing form and function, which could excel both in the field and in the show ring. This revival not only saved the breed from near extinction, but also set the stage for the Beagle's global popularity in the years to come. Across the Atlantic. While the Beagle was undergoing a revival in Britain, it began to make its way across the Atlantic to the United States. Early records show that Beagles had arrived in America by the 1840s, though these initial imports were often of mixed quality, varying in size and hunting abilities. The breed lacked the consistency seen in established British packs, leading to a somewhat shaky start for the Beagle in the US. This all changed in the 1870s when General Richard Rowett of Illinois took significant steps to improve the breed. Rowett imported high-quality Beagles from well-regarded British packs, helping to create a more uniform standard for the American Beagle. His breeding efforts were instrumental in establishing the Beagle as a reliable hunting dog, appreciated for its keen scenting abilities and compact size, making it ideal for tracking small game like rabbits. In 1885, the American Kennel Club officially recognized the Beagle, and its popularity surged. By the mid-20th century, Beagles had become a staple in American households, known for their friendly nature and adaptability. From 1953 to 1959, they held the #1 spot in AKC registrations, reflecting their widespread appeal as both hunting dogs and family pets. Beagles in medical testing. While the Beagle's popularity soared in the 20th century, their gentle nature and manageable size also led to an unfortunate reality: widespread use in medical testing. Due to their docile temperament, Beagles became the preferred breed for laboratory research, particularly in pharmaceutical and toxicology testing. Their small stature made them easy to house in laboratory conditions, and their trusting nature meant they rarely resisted handling. By the mid-20th century, thousands of Beagles were being bred specifically for scientific research. They were used in studies on everything from heart disease and cancer treatments to the effects of tobacco and cosmetic testing. In the 1970s, public awareness of animal testing increased, leading to outcries from animal rights activists. Organizations like the Beagle Freedom Project emerged to rescue and rehabilitate Beagles used in laboratory settings, shedding light on the ethical concerns surrounding their use in research. Despite ongoing debates, Beagles continue to be one of the most commonly used dog breeds in laboratory testing worldwide. However, advancements in alternative testing methods and growing public awareness have led to a reduction in their use over the past few decades. Pop culture and working roles. One of the most significant factors in the Beagle's rise to fame during the 20th century was its cultural presence. In 1950, the world was introduced to Snoopy, the imaginative beetle from Charles Schulz's Peanuts comic strip. Snoopy quickly became an international icon, known for his daydreams, loyalty to Charlie Brown, and charming antics. Over the years, Snoopy evolved into one of the most recognizable cartoon dogs globally, cementing the Beagle's place in popular culture. Snoopy's appearance on TV specials, films, and merchandise only amplified the breed's appeal, making the Beagle synonymous with playfulness and imagination. But the Beagle's influence wasn't limited to fiction. In the real world, the breed made headlines in 2008 when Uno, a Beagle, became the first of his breed to win Best in Show at the Westminster Kennel Club. This victory was a landmark moment, as Beagles had traditionally been overlooked in the show circuit. Uno's win not only boosted the breed's visibility, but also reaffirmed its versatility and appeal as both a show dog and a family pet. In addition to their roles in pop culture and the show ring, Beagles have also carved out a niche as invaluable working dogs. Their incredible sense of smell, thanks to over 225 million scent receptors, makes them ideal for contraband detection. In 1984, the U.S. Department of Agriculture formed the Beagle Brigade, a specialized team of beagles trained to detect illegal food, plants, and other contraband in airports and ports across the country. These dogs help prevent harmful pests and diseases from entering the U.S., showcasing the breed's remarkable utility beyond household companionship. Beyond the U.S., beagles are also employed in law enforcement, search and rescue missions, and medical detection. In recent years, they've been trained to sniff out certain cancers and even COVID-19, proving that the beagle's talents go far beyond their charming looks and gentle temperament. Their keen nose, combined with a friendly disposition, makes them a favorite for both detection work and public interactions, blending the best of work and play. Modern popularity. As of 2023, the Beagle remains one of the most popular dog breeds worldwide, particularly in the United States. According to the AKC, Beagles have consistently ranked within the top 10 most popular breeds for several decades, reflecting their enduring appeal among dog owners. In 2012 and 2013, they reached the impressive position of fourth most popular breed, cementing their status as one of the most cherished dogs in American households. Beyond the US, Beagles have also gained a dedicated following in countries like Canada and Australia, where they are valued for their friendly demeanor and exceptional hunting skills. While their popularity in the UK is slightly lower, Beagles still consistently rank among the most beloved breeds, frequently appearing on national registration lists. The Beagle's ability to balance playfulness, loyalty, and intelligence has secured its place as one of the world's favorite breeds, and their widespread appeal shows no signs of fading. Whether in urban apartments, rural homes, or even working at airports, Beagles continue to thrive across a variety of roles and settings. The Beagle's story is one of remarkable adaptation and resilience. From its origins as a skilled hunting dog in ancient Greece and Britain, the breed has evolved to become a cherished pet and working dog worldwide. Whether sniffing out contraband at airports or being a loving companion in family homes, Beagles have consistently proven their versatility. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible history of the Beagle, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos. Let us know in the comments your favorite Beagle fact or story. We'd love to hear from you. Stay tuned for more amazing content about the world's most fascinating dog breeds. See you in the next one.